So you're supposed to be able to drink this water right out the faucet. So I'm gonna try it, see what it tastes like.
All right. It looks cold.
During the Revolutionary War, after a vicious battle, a group of wounded British soldiers were left for dead in the South Carolina backcountry. Local American Indians, instead of finishing them off, led them to their sacred healing springs hidden in the woods. The men drank the water, washed their wounds, and to everyone's surprise, they survived. Some accounts say they healed so fast, it shocked even their own officers. Word spread that this wasn't just any spring, but a sacred place with powers beyond explanation.
Peace, love, light, all things good to those of you tuning into the Unapologetic Nomads. I am Queen Nomad, and in the back we have King Nomad. How are you today?
Yeah, sitting in the back.
All right, looking good. All right, all right. And we have two very, very special guests with us today. I'm very excited about these two guests. If it wasn't for these two guests, I would not be here. And so definitely I want to introduce my wonderful parents, Reverend Danny Singleton and Minister Betty Singleton of Earhart, South Carolina. How are you two lovely people?
We're doing well. Well, I am.
So we're on our little road trip to check out where my mother grew up, where she was reared, and to see the old family land, a plot of land my great-grandmother owned, and some other things that still exist in this wonderful town of Blackville, South Carolina, where we're headed. So stay tuned. Are you going to share how you two met? You were in college here in Denmark, South Carolina.
Yes, he stalks me.
He stalked you. Wow.
There was no place I could turn and he wasn't there.
Oh, wow. He back there smiling.
They call it stalking now, but he thought it was love back then.
So this little quaint town we are rolling through right now is Denmark, South Carolina. This is the town where my wonderful parents met. They were going to school here at Voorhees University. So what was it like for both of you, I guess, coming from small town of Earhart and the Blackville and meeting up here in Denmark? Was there much difference for you? Was it like I don't know if I should say even culture shock because it's in the same region, but what was it like coming from those two small towns and coming to Denmark?
Oh, it wasn't any different. I went to Earhart. I just thought it was a little
Smaller.
it's a little smaller, yeah.
A little smaller than Blackville.
Yeah, a little smaller. But not a culture shock. But I loved it though because I'm a country girl. I loved it.
All right.
And I still love Earhart.
Yes.
Just like I love Blackville.
Yes. Very peaceful.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I love about it. Peace and serenity. That's what I love about it.
Yes. All right.
Quiet nights.
Mm-hmm.
Not afraid to sit outside. We can sit outside on our porch or wherever and don't have to worry about drive-bys or anything like that. So that's the blessed thing about it.
So this is your hometown, huh?
My hometown.
All right. And how was it growing up here in Blackville?
Kind of quiet, mostly. Quiet. I remember a lot of the different events and different things that happened in the area. We're gonna go through.
Okay. So she's going to show us some of the spots here in Blackville. So it used to be a white board church?
White board church. Most of the churches in the 60s
Okay.
were board churches.
Okay.
But since then, all the majority of them have been rebuilt.
Okay.
But this is the home church. This is the one that I used to walk to church.
Oh, wow.
From where we live.
Okay.
As a little girl, I would walk here
Uh-huh.
to the little white church.
All right.
With my cousins and some of the neighborhood kids, we would walk. And this is where we had worship.
All right.
On Sundays.
All right.
Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, so professional football player owned his mother?
His mother lives here.
Okay. Wow.
Now we're coming back into Main Street.
Main Street. Okay.
On this corner here with this vacant lot, there used to be the pharmacy on this vacant lot. The pharmacy and the hotel was on this vacant lot.
Oh, a hotel.
They had a hotel, but as you know, it was only for whites only.
Okay.
But there was a hotel and a pharmacy, and there was another building in between. I'm not sure what that building was. Between that,
Okay.
down past that was the bank.
Okay.
But I think there's a Russell Pizza in this building now, but this was the bank.
So that has changed.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Russell's Pizza. That's a new fire station. The fire station wasn't there. There was some clothing. I think the sewing factory was manufacturing was here, where
Okay.
the new firehouse is.
So this is new. This is new.
Yeah, that was the sewing room, where a lot of people,
Oh.
the one that migrated out of the cotton fields, and the ones that could sew,
Okay.
they all found jobs in the
The sewing room.
sewing room.
Okay.
These are original buildings here. I can't remember exactly what was in these buildings,
Okay.
but that's what. Yeah, but I mean, back in the '60s, I can't really remember what was in these buildings. But
Okay.
as you can see, they've all
Right. Original
yeah.
brickwork. Okay.
Right here we have the Miller's Bread Basket. That's owned by the Mennonites. They had delicious food. The Mennonites came here in the early '60s, I think.
So this place is a restaurant.
It's a restaurant,
Okay.
and they bake their own bread. A lot of things they do themselves.
Okay.
That used to be a little small bank as well.
Right
that
here.
little building.
Okay. The little red brick
This was a
building.
small
Hold on.
bank. Mm-hmm.
That used to be a bank.
The bank.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Is that the same brickwork?
Same brick.
Oh my goodness.
This is our post office. This is our
All
original
right,
post
the
office.
original post
The
office.
original post office.
Whoa. Did you attend Blackville Hilda? Hi.
Yeah.
All right.
After school's integrated in '70, I'll take you over to Macedonia. The schools where our school before school's integrated.
Okay.
But Blackville Hilda, I spent my junior year and my senior year
Okay.
years when school's integrated.
Nice.
So I spent the last 2 years of high school at Blackville Hilda.
Nice. Okay.
And those were some fun days and not so fun days. First year we were there, and we went home for Thanksgiving holiday, and we came back. The school was all marked up with, I guess, shoe polish or whatever they used,
Yeah.
telling us to go back where we came from. All kind of graffiti
Wow.
on the walls,
Wow.
and we went. It really didn't bother me that much.
Mhm.
But then we came in. We just came in quietly.
Mhm.
And we sat down, and we were reading all the graffiti. And this is the school. This is Blackville Hilda.
Okay.
And-
Blackville Hilda High.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very
And-
big campus.
That building is named after Harry Lee Brown. He was very instrumental in doing things
Okay.
for the black community, for the town of Blackville.
Mm-hmm.
But that auditorium is named after him.
Okay.
But anyway, back to the incident where we were sitting in homeroom class, and my homeroom teacher said, well, we're all going to have to get out there with some buckets, and we're going to wash the windows. And I looked at her and I said, not me. I didn't put it on there, and I'm not washing it all.
I hear that.
And she looked at me and I said, now if you want my other answer, you can call my grandmother, and she'll tell you the same thing,
Right.
that I didn't put it on there and I'm not washing it off, and I'm not moving. So that ended that.
Mm-hmm.
That building there, named after Danny Atkins.
Okay.
He was I think one of the principals after we left.
Okay. Oh.
He was the one. Blackville is known also. Blackville Hill is also known as what you call one of the first. Was it the first school shooting? But there was a school shooting.
Mm-hmm.
A young man was upset and went home and got a gun.
Oh wow.
And came back, and a female employee was killed.
Oh wow.
And then he was killed.
Wow, that's terrible.
So that was the first time I had ever heard of a school shooting.
You know what year that was? How long ago?
I don't know, but if anybody want to Google it, his name was Tony Sino or something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
but but you can Google it. The school shooting in Blackville.
Okay. Was he from here?
He was from Blackville. Yes.
Okay.
But that was a sad occasion, though. That wasn't during my time.
Okay.
You know, I was already,
Okay. This is after you.
This is years after.
and
Years after I
graduated.
graduated. Yeah.
So when you said there was like they wrote stuff on the walls at the school, was there a lot of racial incidents like that?
Yeah, racial slurs and go home and then the N word. A lot of that was all over the school. So, and the thing about it, they had to, the ones that did it, when they found out the ones that did it, they had to get out there and wash the windows and wash down the walls, and the ones that did it, and they were embarrassed. And these are the same guys that played football with my brother and my cousins and friends. These were the same guys that, as long as you're playing football and winning championships, which they had not won championships in a long time, probably 20, 30 years, if not, if my information is correct. But when schools integrated, we were champions. And they're out there helping you win championships, and then you come back and you do something like that. That's kind of hurtful. Yeah. So, but they were embarrassed when we found out who they were, and they had to go out and wash the windows and clean up the mess that they made. And I don't know whether the kind of punishment they received, I can't remember if they received any expulsion or anything like that. I can't remember if they did. That was a day in history that I guess a lot of us still remember when it happened. The area we're going in now, this was our school, Macedonia.
Okay.
It's called Macedonia now. It's the middle school. But this was our school.
This was your school. Okay.
This is where the fence is right here.
Okay.
Where that fence is right there. That's where we played at recess.
Oh, back here. You played there during recess.
That's where I did the jungle gym and flips and all
Okay.
that stuff.
Playground used to be there. It's a playground there now.
Yeah.
Yes, it's still a
This
playground.
was our school. The elementary was here.
Okay.
Middle school, and then the high school was down here.
All right. Macedonia. Okay. Nice.
Now it's the elementary school.
Okay.
Entire elementary school.
So this whole school used to be for
Us.
K through 12
Yeah, K through 12. This was
for the black people of
Yeah,
Blackville.
blacks.
Okay.
Oh, so growing up, the schools were still segregated.
Yes, yeah, we didn't integrate until 1971. And this is the farmers market here. See, this is where, since I didn't have far to walk to school.
Right, you're right there. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have far to walk
Okay.
to school, because this corner right here,
Started here on this side, both sides.
I'm gonna pull over.
Okay.
It's not. They use it now mostly for, I guess, cucumbers and watermelons and things like that now. But this lot right here is where I grew up.
Yes. Oh my
That you
goodness.
can't really see anything now, because of all the trees and foliage and all that stuff now. But this is the corner.
So your
Right
grandmother, this is my great grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's the corner where we live. The little house is gone.
Yes. That used to be the market, the old market, back in the day, where people would sell their goods, take them to market. You would always have a lot of truckers that come, people stopping. And then my grandmother had her own cafe right here on her land right here. So of course, very convenient for those who were travelers. Stop and grab something to eat.
Yeah, the Mennonites are going to be down this road. And that's the original spot where they came and made their home down this road. And when they came, they were horse and buggy. They didn't use vehicles. They didn't use automobiles. They always would pass by on horse and buggy. And we thought that was so that was fascinating to us, because we only saw horse and buggy on television. So when they came and they would pass, we would be excited. We would hear the horses come. And we would run to the edge of the yard just to see them and wave at them.
Nice.
Yeah. To see a real horse. And
Yeah. I remember us taking the other cafe. There used to be a cafe. Yeah, that was our competition right there. And they tried to sabotage us by calling what is it? D on us. Mm-hmm. Oh no. And the guy came and my grandmother was in there and he told her he just came and he started looking around, but she knew who he was because he, you come in with a pad and a pencil, we know. Mm-hmm. But he came and he said, as far as I can see, there's no problem. He said, I don't know why they called us. And she said, somebody called you? And he said, yeah, somebody called in and said there was a problem over here. Well, we knew who it was. Mm-hmm. The white guy that owned that restaurant back there. Mm-hmm. We knew that was him.
Oh, wow.
This house here, right there, is where my dad.
On the corner? Oh.
My dad's house right there.
Okay, on the corner back there. Okay.
I had that vacant lot was called the Wagon Wheel.
The Wagon Wheel.
I
think I remember that.
There was a jumping.
It's like
the wagon. It was a club.
The wagon, like a club.
It was a club.
So this too? This part of
That's his house. That's
the
where he
house.
lived, yeah.
Okay, so there used to be a
Mr.
building
Peacock,
on the side.
It's
okay.
the Harriet Peacock.
Oh, used to be a building on the side.
Yeah, where
okay.
they tore down. They
Wagon
tore the
Wheel.
club down.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
This is LeVar, Jimmy Dean. This is her bookstore. Right here.
Oh.
From Sunshine. Like the Christian
She
bookstore.
owns a bookstore. Oh, okay. One of your church members. That's her bookstore.
Yeah. You probably don't remember LeVar from Sunshine.
Okay. I know that the name.
LeVar Harris.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, you still got some cousins that live here. That's your cousin Herbert out there in the yard.
All right.
This is the area where your great grandmother they rebuilt that house. I think that house burned.
My great grandmother lived here. Wow.
When his sweet Herbert. See, I know you see my vehicle. He wanted to know why I came through and didn't holler at him. Right there. I told her that's what it was. She wants you to say hi.
This is my cousin Herbert. How are you?
I'm doing good.
All right, you still live here on the land. That's so nice. Wow. Do you remember great grandma?
Yeah.
All right.
When she died.
Oh.
Was it in 1963?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I can remember some dates. Yeah.
Yes, you're getting some history on the family and yes, having a good time.
Hey Trish.
Was great grandma? Was she from here originally?
Yeah.
Always.
And what was granddaddy? Was his name Joe Lewis? Joe something? Her husband. Joe. Was it Joe Lewis? I know it was Joe. Mom used to call him Joe. Yeah. I think it was Joe Lewis.
Right. I had two granddaddies, my mama.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
This is my little cousin. What's your name?
Quanteria.
How old are you?
12.
12. And you go to Blackville?
I know she go to Macedonia Elementary.
Macedonia Elementary. All right, Macedonia Elementary. That's the original school back in the day, right?
Back in the day.
All right.
Yes, Lord.
And this is my cousin Trish. Looking good. It's been a long time.
I'm telling you.
It's been a long time. Now you my mama what? First?
No, unless I'm Harriet, first cousin.
First cousin. Y'all first
Grandmother
cousins.
was
Y'all
my
siblings
daddy.
were y'all
Harriet's
parents were
grandmother
siblings.
was
Yep.
My daddy's sister.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
Leslie.
So they first cousins.
And Leslie didn't play.
Didn't at all. I miss her.
Yeah, I
I
remember
miss her.
time, we got out of school.
Yeah.
Dad would make us go to the cafe and help at Leslie, right?
Uh-huh.
And Leslie used to cook. And everybody on that market, back then the market was booming.
Uh-huh.
And Michelle,
Uh-huh.
Harriet now used to make, I used to be the quiet one. And Harriet now used to get me to try to steal a piece of pork chop chicken.
Oh no! Out the kitchen.
And one time Leslie caught me, and Leslie slapped it out my hand off and knocked my lips off.
Woo! Grandma didn't play, honey.
And
She
Leslie
didn't play about
didn't
that.
play.
You don't say nothing.
And
They don't
Daddy
belong
didn't
to
play
you
either.
at all.
Daddy say, y'all gonna help Leslie? I don't care. Y'all gonna help. And Leslie wouldn't pay us. You did something wrong? That's right. That's right.
That's right.
Oh, man,
Oh man, it's so good to see you.
Yeah, tonight, I love the man Leslie.
And you're still here. How long you been here in Blackville?
Oh, I just moved back.
Oh, you moved back?
Ago. I was
Okay,
living
so
for
you
like
were
that for
where?
40 years.
You where?
Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
For
Okay.
40 years.
Are you going to the reunion?
Yeah.
All right. So these trips to the Healing Springs when we were kids, we would always come to Blackville and bring some empty jugs to put water in. I remember those days. That water was so clean and crisp. So I want to see if it's the same today. So we're headed there to the Healing Springs here.
Baptist Church right here.
Okay.
Established in 1772.
Whoa, that's a long time ago. Oh my goodness. Hold on. It's a nice area. All right. So that church was founded in
1772.
72.
Mhm.
Wow. So has it been redone since then, or you think
It looks like it has aluminum siding on it now, so it
put some siding on it? Okay. All right.
Now this is the Healing Springs.
Oh, we coming up on Healing Springs. The Healing Springs.
And this is the signs that I was telling you about. It says
Okay.
God's Acre, Healing Springs.
Yeah.
So this is the sign where the information for these springs, why they exist and what happened, a little bit of a history. And we have a few more that we're going to capture so you can know a little bit more about it. But as it says, according to tradition, the Indians reverenced the water for its healing properties as a gift from the Great Spirit. They led the British wounded to their secret waters here during the American Revolution, and the wounded were healed. This historical property has been deeded to God for public use. Please revere God by keeping it clean. Nice. Right. And here is some more information about the Healing Springs. So it's a historical site, definitely. And that's the map of South Carolina. Looks like a giant piece of pie. So this is King Nomad's first time here. I did this all the time with my parents as a child, so he's gonna get a chance to bottle up his own Healing Springs water and try it out to see if it's just as amazing as it was when I was growing up. How are you, sis? First time meeting you. What is your name?
I'm Pastor G.
Pastor G. All
Yes.
right. And where are you from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. And don't tell me you came all the way down here to get the Healing Springs water.
I did. All the way down here.
Now you
Yes.
know it's awesome.
It
You know
is.
it's awesome.
It is.
All right. All right. And what part of Atlanta are you in?
I'm in Loganville, but my church is in Norcross. So
All right.
y'all can follow me at its_pastor_G.
All right. Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
That is something. She came all the way this far.
Future Church of God Ministry Bamberg.
What? And Bamberg?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my wife. She's a minister too. Minister Betty Center.
Yes, Future Church. All right.
So you heard about this healing water, huh?
Yes, sir.
You have any family in this area?
No, I used to live in Columbia. I taught school in
Oh.
Columbia, South Carolina.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So what did you hear about this water?
When?
What did you hear about it?
Oh, that you're sick.
All right.
It healed the inside. On the outside, you can put it on, So
Yes.
I'm coming to see.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All
This is
right.
your First time.
Awesome. Enjoy.
I'm coming to see. And besides, if it's coming from the earth, it's not only what God intended for us to have and to use, but man have destructed the hand of God's work for so many years.
Right.
So, and I'm praying that this doesn't get, prostituted, and we, miss the essence of what healing is.
Right.
Because
Right.
sometimes when you find out things that's good for you,
Uh-huh.
they pollute it.
Yeah.
They add the additive to it, and then now
Ah.
what was good for your body is no longer good anymore.
Right.
So we pray that the secret is not as, how they said Victoria has a secret.
Uh-huh.
We pray that this secret stays secret.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah.
All right, Pastor G. So awesome meeting you.
Same here, darling.
And safe trip back
Thank
to
you.
Atlanta.
Thank you.
And some of y'all that's coming to church every Sunday and be complaining about being sick, I got something for y'all to drink.
And this is the tap where you can fill up your bottles. Okay.
As I said in the previous video, before they piped it, it was just coming up out of the earth.
Yes.
It was just like over in here.
I remember it was strong.
It was just coming
Real
up out
strong.
of the earth, which is what it's doing now.
It's still coming. Right.
But I guess it's better because you don't have to worry about slipping and sliding and falling, because you can just go and put your containers underneath there
And
and
capture.
catch the water.
Yes.
But before, when it's flowing, you had to kind of bend and kind of angle your jug or whatever you had to kind of get the water.
Right.
So that's the reason why they pipe.
Okay. All right. So this now you still have the 4 faucets where in each area where you can put your jug and get you some clean, crisp, healing water. Here's one here. It's fantastic. And okay, there's another one here, of course.
This is new. I didn't know that. I didn't realize this was here.
With the carving.
The cross.
The cross. Okay, so someone left a dedication there. Okay, Revelations 3:20. All right, so someone left a dedication, and it reads, "Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come in to him and dine with him and be with him." Revelations 3:20. So somebody left a dedication there as well. It's nice. Yes, it's like running. It's running so, it's like real, it's trickling. It's just, and it's clear. You can see all the rocks and things. Very clear. Very clear. Good now.
All right, so you're supposed to be able to drink this water right out the faucet, so I'm going to try it, see what it tastes like.
All right. It looks cold. It's cool, like a cool
It's
temperature.
like a crispy taste. It's cold.
Very crispy and cold. Your
to
bottle
see.
is like frosted
yeah.
a little bit. It's
I've been a
getting
little
cold.
nervous drinking water straight out the ground, even though that's where water comes from.
But you know, I've been drinking this since I was a little girl. They used to always bring us here and fill up like 10 jugs at one time. Yep.
It's a crispy taste.
Yeah, real
It's a good
clean.
water taste. It's crispy.
Nice. And it has been flowing like this for years, even before we were kids, before they were children. So this place has been here for a very long time. Yes. Still got that clean taste.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I remember it. Yep. Very clean. Very clean. Yes.
You too.